Crown Vic F100 update here. Been working on it a little bit today. Clean the tops of them up and painted them. Got the steering link from Amazon. It's for like a newer Lincoln Ford and F100 and something, F-150, and different stuff. But this, somebody cut off, so I'm going to have to get a new steering column. I think I'm going to get a column out of a dent side F-150 or 250 with a floor shift, so it doesn't have nothing on it, because I'm going to put a floor automatic in here with like a ratchet shifter, I guess. So that there will work. Now I just need to get the column, and then the steering's good. I'm just going to run no power steering on this at all for right now until I do a Mustang E-Rack, so I'll probably just put some grease in it and that'll be it. The brake lines, I put nut inserts and mounted them solid to the frame. Checked the full steering, they don't get tight. There's enough slop there that it goes full lock to lock, and they just get a little tension on them but not tight at all. Painted the upper radiator support for right now, just the front side. It needs a new one, but I might just hit it with some paint eventually. I don't know. I might just wait till I get a new one, not waste my time on that really. But it looks all right up here now. So I'm gonna do the wipe on patina here, and I'm thinking about painting this area here black because of this. I want to grind that out and use that SEM rust mort on there and dig all that loose stuff out, and I'm going to make a nice straight cut there, just lightly clean that out and then seam seal that. I'm just going to tape this edge probably here, I guess, and then paint that with the rust paint. I gotta bang this in here. The guy just pulled the bolt hole straight through there. The bolt that's in there, he pulled it straight through. So I'm gonna hit that in and get that decent to be able to put another nut in there for the hood. So I'll probably just weld a nut to a plate and cut this out, I guess. I don't know yet. I'm gonna have to look into that better. I want to see if you can get to it from the inside. Not sure if you can, but the sway bar I might even take off for now. I'm not sure. I'm gonna get like 2x2 box steel and just weld nuts on the inside of that after I drill the holes to match that real easy. And then I'm just gonna put it up to the frame, and then I'll stitch weld the box steel to the bottom of the frame, because it has to be spaced down anyway. I might do 2-inch wide by 1-inch tall box steel. I'll have to look into it, but that's probably what I'm going to do there. I'll probably keep the sway bar because that will literally only take me probably like 2 hours to do a nice job on that. The brake lines though are both ready to be ran metal lines. In the back one, I have a rubber one for the Explorer rear that goes to the one side, and it goes up to this line coming back here. So I just have to run one metal one across the back, and then the both axles, I guess you would say, are going to be ready for hard lines to come to them then from the master cylinder. So it's getting pretty close here. The master cylinder is going to be the step after I get the column. So it's going to be the column, get all that hooked up, have steering, then do the master cylinder, and then run the brake lines and put fluid in it and have brakes. And after that, then it's basically just touching up everything else on it to make it ready to be driven, and getting a motor and transmission for it and stuff. Haven't decided exactly what I'm going to do with these roof. Has a little hole here right there. I'm going to try and just clean that up real good and use that SEM rust mort, and I'm going to try and just get that pretty black back to metal, and then just wire brush in there good and spray on the inside and the outside with some rust encapsulator paint, I guess, and at least for now. And then after that, I might just put I have some automotive seam sealer. I might just fill that in and just smooth it over for right now, just so it doesn't leak. And that should save it from getting any worse for a little while, because if no water can get behind there. And plus, once I paint behind there and stuff with this, I've been using this Eastwood